When I say a company needs to earn a spot in your portfolio, you must be able to break something like this down. Because this gives me I'm about to create something, Jose. I'm about to create something right here. Watch this, Jose. Watch this. Traps value checklist. You think about quality products and services. You think about this. Do the products and services change the consumer's well-being? Quality. The first thing we're looking for. Right? Quality. So watch this. Let's talk about quality for a second. So when we think about Meta, does that product change? Does it change the consumer's well-being? Does the value change the consumer's well-being? But watch this. Let's think about the consumers. Meta actually has two types of consumers. Meta has the retail consumer, which is the people who get on every day who don't have businesses attached to it. The people who get on Meta every day for retail purposes. They get on Meta every day, which is Instagram, Facebook, Reels, Threads. They get on there every day for recreational use. So we'll call them the recreational consumer. And then Meta has the business consumer who buys and sells product or ads. So watch this. The recreational consumer gets to interact daily with their peers. The business perspective, that consumer gets to market potential clients or customers. Meta allows them to get interaction and close proximity of potential clients or consumers. If they take away the Instagram, Facebook ads, drastically it affects the revenue of the company. So here's the question. Does Meta have a quality product? Yes or no? Yes or no? All right, good. We say yes. Watch this. We already established that it has quality, but quality has to be quantified by value. Quality is only quantifiable by value. So does Meta also provide value for its users? What portion of people, the first thing they do when they get up in the morning, check their phone, check their social media? Now, I'm not saying everybody in here do it. I'm not even saying everybody in the chat do it. But what I am saying is there's a large portion of people, when they get up in the morning, the first thing they do is check their social media. Why? Immediately, they want to get programmed into what's going on. You feel me? So what happens is we want to look for a company that integrates itself inside of its consumer's life on a daily basis. Masterclass is in session. All right, now watch this. Growth. Do we see growth in the Meta platform? But let's just go a little further. Watch this. But here's the golden ticket, Jose. Watch this, Jose. Reoccurring model. Does Meta have a reoccurring model? Yes, they do. They have a few of them, actually. They got the recreational reoccurring model. What you can do? You can now buy the blue checks. It's a reoccurring model. And then you can buy the business part of it, right? And then if you're running ads, you don't run ads for free. You got to pay. So now it actually has three tiers of recurring revenue. It ain't even count just boosting because that ain't recurring. You might don't boost all of it. But what that is called, that's called a bolt-on business. That's a business you just attached to. Well, I'm teaching business right now. That's a business you just attached to the business. That's called bolt-on business. You feel me? So this is now considered a golden investment. Moving forward, when I say a company needs to earn a spot in your portfolio, you must be able to break something like this down, because this gives me a type of story. Or it gives me I'm about to create something, Jose. I'm about to create something right here. Watch this, Jose. Watch this. Traps value checklist. Traps value checklist. Quality, value, growth, and the golden ticket is recurring revenue. Okay, let's go a little further. Somebody said this ain't a stock shoe no more, dog. I don't know if that's good or bad, bro. You got to let me know in the chat if that's good or bad. All right, let's go to another one, Jose, because I want them to just see this, bro, because this is important. Let's go a little further. Let's show you another one, because it don't always got to be technology. It don't always got to be technology, right? That's the thing we're missing. We thinking it always has to be technology. Don't get me wrong. Technology is a play. Watch this. Eli Lilly. Quality. Watch this. The products that Eli Lilly put out are what? His biggest products right now are insulin and Mounjaro. His two biggest drugs they got out right now. Watch this. If you refuse to get your health right and eat right, you need to have insulin every day for the rest of your life. If you don't get your health right or wrong, right? If you refuse to start eating right, working out, and doing what's necessary, you need that. Also, they just figured out, what's the last thing they just figured out? An Alzheimer's drug. They're the only company on the market that have one. So guess what happens now? Somebody got Alzheimer's, guess where they gonna go at? Because quality is only quantifiable by value. We said this, right? The value is if you don't take the insulin shot and you don't want to change your life, you die. If you don't want to take the insulin shot, you don't want to get your health right, you die. It's value. Growth. Do we see people in America changing their diet? Bro, we done glorified Chick-fil-A as the coldest restaurant in the game. Guess what? That stuff is not healthy, fam. You feel me? Bro, French fries at the top of the list for being some of the most unhealthiest thing we can eat. And guess what I just saw on the thing? 70-something% of Americans consume French fries more than any other food. No, it's at the top of the list. Like the top of the list is like French fries. It's like pork, French fries. So my question is, do we see growth in one? Look how they killed it though. In one, we see growth in the insulin business. And two, we see growth in the weight loss business. Let's go a little further with that. Just a little further. On a Chick-fil-A earnings call, the CEO said, we're not even promoting the weight loss drug. We haven't put no money in ad dollars yet. No, the CEO of Eli Lilly in their earnings call said, we haven't even put money into ad dollars in promoting this yet. So watch this. How do you think so much noise got heard about the weight loss drug? How you think so much exposure got did to the weight loss drug? Because he said, we not putting no ad money behind this yet. He said, they coming to us. We ain't even might start promoting it yet. This ain't me making this up. This in the last. He said, we haven't marketed or branded it yet. We just created it. He said, we just created it. We haven't even marketed and branded it yet. So how do you think it got so hot? All right. So watch this. Let's go to one more thing. What do we say the golden ticket is? The golden ticket is recurring. Watch this. If you get on insulin, that's recurring. Because you don't want to do what's necessary to be healthy to kick the insulin. That's a recurring model right there. So what do we got? Quality, value, growth, recurring. Golden ticket. So watch this. Okay, Jose, we're going to look at the other side. We're going to look at the other side, Jose. We're going to look at it from another perspective. Quality. Watch this. Quality. AT&T. Watch this. Does AT&T have quality products and services? You think they do? I don't think they do. Eric, I got it. I be complaining all the time. My call's dropping. My call's dropping. I can't get reception in this place. Internet be going off. Okay. Value. Now, I will say this. They do add value to my life. Because we in a world where I need my phone. You can't give them quality. Because everybody complains. And here's the thing about the phones. Everybody complains about every phone service. So the quality is not, we can't dilute what quality is.
I'm just saying, what we're measuring it to.
Quality.
No, I'm saying, what's the bar?
What is good quality?
Verizon is trash.
Yes. Yes.
AT&T,
yes.
Jitterbug.
Yes. So it says this, there's no good quality in a phone service. That's simple. You can't wrap a pig in pork and call it a pig in a blanket. You can't wrap a dog in bacon and call it pig in a blanket. There ain't no quality there, dog.
Wait, did you say wrap a pig in
pork?
Wrap a pig in pork. Oh.
You can't wrap a dog in a bacon and call it pig in a blanket. What is that? That's a dog wrapped in bacon.
Oh, man.
Right? But watch this. But they add value to the life. They add value because we need the phones. But it lacks quality. So here's the thing. People switch from phones all the time. People switch phone service all the time. Man, I'm going back to Verizon. Man, I'm going back to AT&T. I'm going back to Verizon. Man, I'm going to T-Mobile. People switch phones all the time, which means the consumer isn't satisfied. And so let's go with this, growth. So there is no growth because even though consumers are getting phone service, because we keep hopping around, there's no stability. And one thing the market loves, watch this, predictability. There is none in this thing. Now, they do have the recurring model, but again, people are leaving. So again, you like this is unstable, there's no this. You got to look at when we say the quality, that's why we put quality at the top. Before value, before growth, because the quality is makes me say, yo, I'm not leaving Instagram. You may be like, well, I'm getting too consumed by something, but as a business person, that's why I think about Instagram. Well, they got two different tiers. There's the recreational use, and then there's the business use. The business person ain't never getting off. We looked at the FICO. They ain't never leaving. We looked at Eli Lilly, never leaving. Once you start saying, I'm leaving AT&T going to this person. But y'all get what I'm saying? Quality, value, growth, golden ticket. That's what we looking for moving forward.